Imagine this, you're floating through space, weightless, staring at billions of stars twinkling in the distance. They look so tiny and harmless from Earth, right? But what if, instead of admiring one, you fell straight into it? Spoiler alert, you wouldn't exactly be swimming in a cozy ball of light. You'd be shredded, vaporized, and obliterated in ways your brain can barely comprehend. But let's slow down. What actually happens if a human falls into a star? Let's break it down. Okay, first, we need to understand what a star really is. A star, like our sun, isn't a giant fireball in space. Nope. It's actually a colossal nuclear fusion reactor. Imagine something the size of over 1 million Earths, crammed into one blazing sphere, fusing hydrogen into helium non-stop. That's what powers its insane brightness. The temperature at the surface of the sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius, hot enough to vaporize pretty much anything instantly. And the deeper you go, the hotter it gets. At the core, we're talking 15 million degrees Celsius. That's not even burning. That's physics straight up tearing apart atoms. So yeah. If you think you can touch a star, think again. Now let's imagine you start falling toward the sun. The first thing that happens isn't even the heat, it's radiation. Stars blast out ultraviolet rays, X-rays, and deadly particles at insane levels. Long before you reach the surface, your skin, DNA, and basically every molecule in your body would start frying. It's like being microwaved, but on God mode. And if by some miracle you survive the radiation, gravity kicks in. As you approach the star, its gravitational pull grows stronger and stronger. For the sun, it's about 28 times stronger than Earth's. That means if you weigh 70 kilos on Earth, on the sun you'd feel like 2,000 kilos. Before even touching it. Imagine trying to breathe while an elephant sits on your chest. Not fun. Alright, let's say you make it past the outer layers, somehow still intact. You'd slam into the photosphere, that's the sun's visible surface. But the photosphere isn't solid ground. It's like trying to land on a boiling ocean of plasma, electrically charged gas. The second you enter, your body atoms would strip apart. Your bones, organs, everything you are would break down into plasma. Basically, you become part of the star. Congratulations, you're stardust again. But hey, let's get even crazier. Imagine your essence somehow keeps sinking deeper into the sun. As you go down, the pressure skyrockets. The weight of all that gas above you is so intense that atoms themselves get squished together. This is why nuclear fusion happens there, hydrogen atoms literally fusing into helium because of the pressure and heat. If you reached the core, which you wouldn't, but let's pretend, you'd be surrounded by temperatures hotter than anything we can create on Earth. And here's a wild fact, the energy released in just 1 second by the sun's core is enough to power human civilization for millions of years. That's the kind of beast you're dealing with. Now here's the twist. Falling into a star is instant death, yes. But in a weird way, it's also kind of poetic. Because you wouldn't be gone, you'd be recycled. Stars are the factories of the universe. They make the elements we're made of, carbon, oxygen, iron. When you fall into one, you're not destroyed in the grand sense. You're just becoming part of the cosmic cycle again. Like the saying goes, we are made of stardust. And if you fell into a star, well, you'd just be going home. So, what if you fell into a real star? You'd be fried, crushed, vaporized, and turned into plasma faster than you can scream help. No spaceship, no spacesuit, no tech we have today could even get you close to surviving. But here's the silver lining, if you ever feel small looking up at the night sky, just remember, you are a star, literally. The iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, even the oxygen you breathe. All forged in the heart of some ancient star that exploded billions of years ago. So next time you look up at the stars, maybe don't wish to fall into one. Just enjoy them from the safe distance of 150 million kilometers away.